everybody, it's Kim Hawk, and I'm known as YouTube's Fairy Godmother of Real Estate. We are doing a series on the cool people that live in the neighborhoods within a 25-mile radius around Cinderella's castle. And these are two of my very favorite people. It's Linda and Ollie and Mickey. Yes, yes. So why don't you talk about where you guys moved from, any family members, any pets you might want to talk about?
We are originally from Indiana, but have always had a love for Disney, Disney World, and Florida. So for many years, we've wanted a home here. And finally, with the good graces of God and some ingenuity by Ollie and meeting Kim Hawk, we were able to have a house here in Celebration. So we've been here, it'll be about 11 years, and we couldn't be happier.
You are doing something like nobody else I've seen. And it's time, though, because Celebration is about 26 years old now. And so the wonderful homes that are within that walking distance to get to the bustling downtown Celebration, it's time. It needs a facelift. And in many cases, it needs a lot more. And you guys have taken on a big project, yes?
Yes, we have.
Yeah. Ollie, why don't you talk about, Ollie's a civil engineer by trade, but I will tell you, the two of them together can create the most magnificent spaces. So please go ahead and share that.
Linda is the ideal person, and I happen to be the one that can make it be implemented.
I always said if I can dream it up, he can build it. Walt would be happy.
Walt would definitely be happy. So if you are driving around in the main village area off of Nadina, you're going to see a home that has been doing a major transformation. And the reason why we're sitting here on this bench is we're going to have the view of this golf course and this sunset, because you guys could see from your home that if you created a space outside where you could put a couch or a swing,
Both,
that you're going to get this view. And so I just love that you guys know how to do this kind of stuff. I think the two of you together are 100% fabulous and would be wonderful doing a TV show together. So we're going to have to talk about this.
I don't know about that. But we do have a lot of fun together. I will have to say, we do have a lot of fun.
Yes. So talk to me about, I started to hear you talk about trails. I was going to ask you, what are some of your favorite things that you like in Celebration? So the walking trails, Ollie, is that?
Definitely the walking and biking trails by far are things that we love here, because there are so many miles of it.
Yeah.
And it's a different adventure every time you go on the path, because we see a lot of nature over on there.
When you walk downtown, you can go to the town tavern.
Yeah.
All the ice cream.
Oh, yes.
Door to the ice cream. And of course, they are big proponents of the Wolfgang Bakery, aren't you? You like that?
Yes, for our dogs.
And the little diner has wonderful milkshakes.
Yes, downtown diner.
Celebration, or you visit, you're very blessed to be able to walk to everything. And as I said, you feel safe, but everybody you meet, they stop and talk to you, particularly when we got the puppies with us.
Yes.
You stop and talk, and you automatically you feel welcome, they feel welcome. And this is a place where this is where you want to live. You can live anywhere, but your home can be here. And we're so blessed with this home. We know we'll always be in our family for our kids. And it's just, you can't really say enough kind words about this little town that does make you feel like you belong, and then everybody there is extended family.
I love that. Well, I was just getting ready to ask you about legacy, and I think what you've just said, too, is this labor of love that you are working on right now can be a legacy home. We do find that there's a lot of people that live in Celebration that say, I never want to give up this house. I'll never have the opportunity to be on Disney property, right?
We're blessed to have our kids with us, too.
Yes.
Elizabeth and her husband live with us in the apartment garage for now. I want them to stay. I know they would like to have their own place, but we're very happy and blessed that they're with us.
So is there anything in Celebration that you can think of that you like to have here that we don't presently have? We'd like to ask that question.
Maybe. Well, I think they're bringing that back. The theater, I think, is coming back maybe.
So a movie theater. So that's good, because we're getting a lot of people say that they're requesting that.
Restaurants.
More restaurants. What kind of restaurant would you like to have?
Well, I think something that's, I don't know, not necessarily the quick service, but something along the lines where you can have a variety of things.
Mm,
I mean, we do have a little bit of that, but it's nice. There's a lot of people here that do like to walk to town to eat. So if they have more choices,
Yes.
what we have is great, but to have even more is kind of nice.
I love that.
And I think that's coming. I think it's just finding the space where
Yeah.
we'd put it.
Well, you know what's going to be so great too is that the Celebration Point, which is going to be opening, I think that new Publix is April 1st. There's going to be some more restaurants that are back that way too. So
Good to know.
I know I like to use my kitchen as a storage room, and I like to go to restaurants and bring the food back to my house. But it's
My culinary skills either.
you are so good. You have cooked for me. I love it. I love it. Well, I just can't express, and I think we're going to show just some of the exterior images because we want to come back. When do you think we should come back? When you think it might possibly be done? Because I know this is a long process.
June, May, June.
Wow, May or June. That's great. So for those of you that think, gosh, I wish I had a first floor primary bedroom and it doesn't exist on my house, no, you need to be talking to these two because they're making it happen right here, and they are going to be able to have this view of the sunset back here and enjoy it until eternal days, right?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
This was great.
Yeah, we love you. Seriously, love her. So anyway, and Ollie. All right. Please stay tuned for our next video, and Walt Disney would love to be sure to come back and visit as well when we get to see everything you're doing to your home right here in Celebration.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.